Shyla Dasan was born in 1842. He is Winona and Poco Dasan's fourth child. Shortly after his parents had passed, he and his twin brother would go out and meet people. Shyla was really good at charming the ladies. Sometimes he'd bring them home for the night. Eventually, one of them revealed she was pregnant. Shyla was surprised but ready for parenthood. It was her who wasn't. Her name was Allison, and she was not happy at all. They were married in 1865 and moved into Allison's family estate. Throughout the entire pregnancy, she refused to speak to Shyla. She was always drinking. She had later given birth to twins, Iris and Dakota. After the birth, Allison's behavior had become worse. While Shyla was struggling to care for two babies at once, she was drinking her life away. Her drinking sometimes made her unpredictable. In the mornings, Shyla would leave for work as a laborer. That left Allison alone with the children. Shyla would come home after a long day to find that his children had been neglected. He would argue with Allison for not caring for the kids, but she brushed him off. Shyla had no choice but to hire a nanny. Having a nanny was incredibly helpful. He finally had the time to take care of himself again. He expressed his gratitude for her in many ways. As the children grew older, they encountered their mother a lot more. Allison would go out of her way to destroy anything that belonged to them, leaving Shyla to fix whatever she broke. He tried his best to protect them from her, but he had no control over what happened while he was at work. Luckily for the children, their nanny was always there for them. Shyla was forever grateful. Soon Allison had started to suspect they were having an affair. When she discovered the truth, she was infuriated. After beating the nanny, she fired her. Later that night, the couple got into an argument. Allison had been drinking. He explained that the nanny was the only one who helped with the children, that Allison didn't care. She told him the children would be better off dead. She blamed Shyla for her misery. By then, the children were used to hearing her say such things. That Allison was so angry. She kicked Shyla down the stairs. He landed in front of his kids. They were only 7 years old. Shyla was horribly injured, but he could have been saved. All Allison had to do was get help, but she never did. Shyla passed away in 1872. He was buried at a local cemetery. Because of how far they lived, his family didn't even know that he died. His children were now left with no one but their wicked mother.